So, welcome to day three. As I've been mentioning, it's the last few days of the current 2-month season in one of the bar leagues I'm playing in, and I'm trying to stay in the top 25 in points. So, I went and played the second tournament at the Friday night venue, place I don't regularly play, but as I said, I need the points. Tournament started with 16 players, 2 tables of 8. You have to get into the top 8 to score the points. 2 days ago, I was sitting in 25th, just 15 points ahead of 26th place. So I played a nice patient grind tonight and won the tournament. I earned 275 points for the first place finish, and added to the 200 I got for third on Wednesday, I'm now sitting in 18th with 2 days left in the season. I'm 370 points ahead of 26th place. Just about everyone between me and 30th place will be playing Saturday at a venue that I won't play at, so let's wait and see what happens. I should be okay though, because they can't all win, right? Today's discussion, based upon what happened in tonight's tournament, I thought I'd talk a little bit about bounties. As I mentioned, in this particular league, you get points based upon your finish, and you have to be in the top 8 to earn points. It's 200 points for finishing in first place. But they also do have bounty chips. Every player starts with a bounty chip, and every player you knock out, you get an additional 10 points added to your score. In addition, the tournament director has a 25-point bounty chip as well. Interesting thing is, I find people play a little bit differently when bounties are involved. It seems some people think the bounty chips are more important than the 200-point finish for first. As I said, the night started with 2 tables of 8, and we played down to the final table. The table I was at played down to 3 players. The main table played down to 5. That's when we consolidated to the final 8. As we're moving our chips to the final table, one of the players mentioned about how many bounty chips he had. I looked down at my stack and realized I hadn't collected a single one yet. Now remember, my table started out with 8 players. We were down to 3. 5 people got knocked out. I didn't knock out a single one of those players. However, now that we're sitting at the final table and talking about bounty chips, I look around at this point and realize I'm the chip leader for the tournament. I haven't collected a bounty chip, but I've been patient, I've been playing strong poker, and I've got the chips now that are going to help take me to that first place finish. Wasn't concentrating on the 10-point bounty chips, looking at that prize, the 200-point win. Of course, as the tournament ends up, I do end up knocking out 3 of the final 8 players. The bounties will come. You've got to focus on playing strong poker, don't focus on the bounties. Sitting at the final table, as I mentioned, the tournament director does have a 25-point bounty chip. At one point, he pushed all in. He was short stacked. 4 players called him, just trying to get that tournament director bounty chip. He ends up quintupling up at that point. And this guy is a fairly good player. I mean, the last thing you want to do is put chips in his hands. A little bit later, same thing. He goes all in, triples up, again because people are chasing that bounty chip. Gives him a strong enough chip position that he ends up finishing 3rd in that tournament. I played patient. I played strong poker. I'm the one that knocked him out and ended up getting the tournament director bounty chip. Not because I was chasing bounties, but because I was playing strong poker. So if you're in a bounty tournament, don't worry about the bounties. Don't chase the bounties. Play strong poker. The bounties will come, and you'll cash in the tournament.